Hey ladies, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've done a hair video, but honestly I've been going through some serious hair drama and I've been pissed off and annoyed and frustrated, and I'm just here to vent, here to talk about it, here to talk about the solutions I have found. And so if you watched my postpartum shedding video, which was way back, I think it was like October or something, October 2012, I started experiencing shedding. And then, as the months progressed, I was like, okay, shedding seems to be getting worse. And then, 4 or 5 months and 6 months are passing, and I'm like, isn't the shedding supposed to be done by now? But it was getting worse, and I just couldn't understand what was going on. What I used in it, it would snap. It was consistently snapping, and it was always like shedding like crazy. Like when I washed my hair, just the weight of the water coming from the shower, like my hair would be coming out, and I'd be like flipping out, losing my mind, getting frustrated. Like I swear, when I started this hair journey after watching tons of YouTube videos, or even like seeing friends hair and stuff, and I was just like, okay, seems pretty simple. It seems simple enough. It's a couple steps you gotta follow. Let's do this. Let's grow this hair, whatever. This thing is so much harder than I ever expected to be. I swear to you, because after years and years and years of perm and having, whatever long luxurious perm hair and being able to maintain it no problem, and then the change is it's a pretty intense change to go through. But then it's like I know absolutely nothing about this texture, like absolutely nothing. And it seems like no matter what I research or whatever, it just seemed like things just really weren't working 100% for me. So I started thinking about it. I started doing some online research or whatever, and my conclusion was that I was using too much protein in my hair. So then finally I got a chance to go down to Honey Fig, which is at Young and Shepherd. And basically what I like about Honey Fig is that, other than the fact that it's a black owned business, is that when you go there, the girls that work there know about black hair. So it's not like when you go over to the Korean spots or whatever, not dissing them, but kind of dissing them. But when you go over to those Korean spots, and you're like, oh, you want to ask them a question, and it's like they don't really know how to answer it. And another thing about Honey Fig is that they will do strand tests. Like they will use the samples and the testers and work it through your hair and see what works for your hair and what doesn't work for your hair. Because if you're going to be paying the prices that they charge in Honey Fig, they want you to be happy with their product. So that's what I like about Honey Fig. So I went there and I basically got consultation. Well, I'll call it a consultation from one of the girls that work there. We went through and we tried a couple different products in my hair from the new Jane Carter line, and I think it was another one of the As I Am products. And then as I was leaving, another who worked there came over, and she was also talking to me about it. And it was a little different because it was a white girl, so I was just like, you're a little skeptical. You're like, what does she know about black hair? But when I tell you, this girl was thorough, and I was very, very happy with her. And she said she was moving to California the next day, so I'd give her a shout out, but I don't even know her name. But yeah, she went through my hair, and I mean, when she took out that water bottle, she soaked it, and I asked her, what about kinky curly? Now today, I asked a couple of them, how do they feel about the conditioner? Everybody had good things to say about it. And because of the fact that my hair is snapping so much, she needed something obviously with no protein in it. I preferred, the fact that it was natural, and the texture of it, the slip. Now I know what slip is, like 100%. Now I know what slip is. Getting to try the kinky curly knot today in my hair. That conditioner, that leave-in conditioner, is. Let me just show you. So I got this. I think it was the end of April. This is maybe a month now. And there she blows. That's what I paid for it. That's what I paid for it, because I got it at Honey Fig. I know if I did go to a Korean store, it'd be cheaper, but then I wouldn't be able to try it in my hair and get all the consultation. So whatever, I was willing to pay the price. So actual moisture that I felt in my hair, because she sprayed my hair, she put the Kinky Curly Knot Today, and then we had to find a butter that would work for my hair, because we found out, okay, she said I'm protein sensitive, maybe coconut isn't the best, my hair maybe doesn't really like coconut or glycerin. And the texture of the butters that I use has to be, you know, a nice smooth texture. So nothing too heavy that will snap my hair, because my hair is pretty fragile. So, yeah, so we settled on Kinky Curly Knot Today. And when she twisted up my hair, oh my gosh, the bounce. And then I held up my hair. I held up the end and I was like, it actually looks like the girl's hair on YouTube. It looks like YouTube hair, because the ends actually curled up and it was bouncy, springy, soft. It was delicious and beautiful, and honestly I just had to buy it. I had to. And so the butter that I settled on was a butter I had never heard of before in my life. It was actually created by a fellow YouTuber. So her name is Tasty Kiss, TASTIKISS. So this is called the Nourish Hair Butter, $20. I actually got 20% off, but it was still kind of pricey. But honestly, for the for what it does for my hair, you don't understand. After you're so used to having your hair snap and fall and all this crap, like when you finally find something that works, you're willing to pay. So as you can see, it has very basic ingredients. Nothing extravagant, nothing dangerous, nothing toxic, nothing too harsh. So it's shea butter, vitamin E, Jamaican black castor oil, emu oil, and fragrance. And that's it. So I'll show you the texture of it. It's not like the texture of raw shea butter. It's, and it smells delicious. Like, my daughter loves it. She says it smells like bubble gum. My girlfriend came over. She loved the smell of it. Sorry, there's like some hairs in there, but you can see it. It's like creamy, right? Not necessarily whipped, but it's creamy. And what I liked about this is when I say she filled this jar, I mean it was to the brim. So, you know, she makes sure that you get your product's worth. And let me show you it coming out. Like, it's still firm, but it's very smooth. Like, it just melts into your hand. I don't know. I absolutely love this. So the combination of this with the Kinky Curly, again, nothing has protein, has been working really well for me. My hair is not as dry. It's not snapping as much. I definitely have to keep moisturizing. And hopefully this will be the beginning of the recovery stages of my hair, and then it'll eventually start to flourish and be beautiful. The thing is, my hair is growing. Like, the length is there. It's just the snapping that has been happening that has been seriously frustrating me. So yeah, hopefully this will all be helpful, and then I'll be able to move on. And that's why I don't do too many hair tutorials. I don't do hair tutorials. I don't do anything like that, because like my hair has just seriously been not in the best condition. And then I realized, because I was telling them a lot of the products that I do use, so like I mentioned a few names, and it's like everything I've been using has had protein in it. Like all the leave-ins, all the deep conditioners, everything that has said restorative, whatever, like everything I've been using has had protein in it. So I've been slowly killing my own hair, not even knowing it. Like, remember I did a review on the curly enhancing smoothie? Like, I like it a lot. Like, my hair felt really good when I put it in. It's just when it dried, it just had a kind of crispiest texture to it, and I didn't know why, but now I know, and that's because it has obviously silk protein and it's coconut. So I even had this, which was the Yucca and Aloe Thickening Growth Milk, because I thought, okay, thin, fine hair, so I think my hair is fine, so that's why I bought it and I was using it. But she said that biotin is also protein. I think it's not as harsh as a protein, but it's also a protein, so maybe that's why it wasn't working the best for me. So those, I have like so many things that I need to kind of like get rid of. So I'm thinking of trying the yellow line of the Shea Moisture, because it's like for deep moisture and damaged hair. So I think I will try that out. The last product I got from Honey Fig that day was this. African Black Soap Deep Cleansing Shampoo with plantain enzymes, tea tree, and willow bark extract. The reason I got this is because I don't know if you've seen any of my other hair videos, or if you know me even in real life, you'll know that my scalp, the center, just like the center of my scalp, itches like, I can't even explain to you what it itches like. It is the most annoying freaking thing to deal with, honest to God. I've dealt with it for a long time too. I've used everything. Like, I had Nizoral, I was prescribed Clobex. I used that for a while, which was like $87 a bottle, and it's like this big. It was seriously medicated. When I started going to the salon that I was going to before, I started using the Rene Couture line in the it starts with the A. The line starts with the A, but it's for, you know, itchy scalp or whatever, and it has peppermint and eucalyptus in it, and that worked really well for me. My hair was relaxed at that time. But yeah, since then I just couldn't. I have not been able to find something that has been able to work. But I think that this is working, because honestly, in the past 2 to 3 weeks, my scalp has not itched. It hasn't itched at all. And I was so surprised, because it says it's for dandruff, eczema, psoriasis. As you know, Shea Moisture products are all natural. So, yeah, I'm really happy I found this. I'm really happy I found this. It was $20. Don't even want to talk about that, because I know it would be probably $10 in the Korean store, or the Korean hair store. But whatever. Next time I buy it, I'll probably buy it there. But at least now I know that it works. The last thing I have been using that has been working like a dream is 100% pure grapeseed oil. This stuff is amazing. I subscribe to a YouTuber by the name of Sister with Real Hair. So SISTA with Real Hair. And she has her hair is amazing, honestly. And for a period of time, like, I watched her videos, and the only thing that she would ever use in her hair was grapeseed oil. And I was always like, you know, isn't she a bit heavy-handed with that grapeseed oil? Like, it's a bit ridiculous. But honestly, after using it for about a month now, I can fully 100% understand why. This stuff is non-greasy. It is light. It absorbs easily into your hair. It's good also for scalp, for itchy scalp and stuff. So this also might be something that's working in conjunction with this stuff to help my scalp out. And it's moisturized, and you can use it as a pre-poo, as a deep conditioner, it's moisturized, and that's the best part about it. Like, it absorbs into your hair easily, and it's moisturized, and so you feel like your hair is retaining that moisture, as opposed to a lot of other oils. It's just kind of sits on your hair, and it's, you know, that really greasy feeling or whatever. But honestly, grapeseed oil has been the truth since I started using it. So right now, these are my 4 top products that I am using to help regain the health of my hair, regain the moisture, because that's basically what it is. There's just too much protein. So I'm trying to regain the moisture. Again, I said I'm probably going to try the yellow line, the moisture retention line from Shea Moisture, and I'll let you know how that goes. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos, and leave a comment below. Let me know if you want to see some more videos, if you have any requests. Till next time.